Alright, here we go. Going to play a game of Nightmare as Marine with some light commentary, in case anyone is interested in how I think. Let's go. First level, only rule is not fighting around the dropship. Excellent. Pop, 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 pop. Perfect. This is the ideal first encounter, getting an auto rifle and getting a hunter rifle. This is just perfect. Door, slower. Ooh, look at you. All my buddies. Switch to the auto rifle. Wait. Yep, gonna do it again. Wait, wait, wait. Get that guy. Right, continue. Rule of Nightmare is to never visit an area more than once, so we're not going back. Pop, 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 pop. Love the hunter rifle.
Seems I got him.
Done. Alright. Hellrunner, best skill in the game by far. Increases your movement speed so you can get in the correct position to fight, and it saves health that way. Increases your dodge while you're moving, so you save health that way. You move faster, so you have more time on levels during respawning difficulties. Just clearly the best skill in the game, and available from level 1. Just fantastic. Here we go. Perfect loadout for the first level: auto rifle, hunter rifle, combat knife. So close range, long range, and mid range. And depending on where we are, we either have the rifle or we're going to have the hunter rifle out. So this is my favorite level event. Lots of barrels means lots of ways to exploit the enemy AI to blow them up. But I can already see that this is not going to be a great layout. Alright? Always move towards the mayhem on respawning difficulties. Because the last thing you want is to be doing an inefficient route and having to walk over bodies. Alright. I think that's the only pile of corpses. Let's pop the turret. Wait, wait, pop. Alright, now we can catch our breath a little bit. Once we're staring at the corpses, they're not going to respond, and we can make a plan. To rifle, pop. Now we can see the elevator down to the north, to the west. So we want to plan where our last steps take us there, so that we fight the fewest number of respawns. So it looks like we're at the south edge of the map, and that there's absolutely nothing to the south and the west. And so we should sweep east and then north again and then west, and that should bring us into a full circuit. We should repeat no areas, and we shouldn't have to fight any respawns. Secure bot, handle it in the usual way, get behind cover, pop, pop. Watch your experience. Shoot the center of the smoke cloud. If you see your experience go up, you've killed it. There we go. No, I killed the guy behind it, looks like. Alright. Didn't save any extra time there with our blind shots, but it's okay, we don't have to. Just a little extra thing. Carefully, carefully. This is a situation where we're really glad that we took a knife in the first level, and we're going to take a hit, but we didn't take a whole lot of hits. Spend adrenaline, heal a little bit. Okay, it's a random draw, the rift. Not my favorite. More importantly, we're not in a position where we can leave the level right now, so we're just going to bypass the rift. Pop, pop, pop. Your rifle. Best weapon of the early game. Entirely possible. Getting a better auto rifle. Ambush is great. sneak into this room here. Pop, pop, pop. Got this. Alright. Good, good, good. Continue making our sweep, like I said, to the north, to the west again. Oh, this poor bastard. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Yeah, we got him. Only bad part about this, we're gonna have to wait for all of the deaths to dissipate, so we can keep moving. Gonna peek in here. Peek into the middle room here. Oh, this is bad. Backtracking too much. Oh, this is... I made noise, which is bad, and now I have to wait, which is also, it's attracting a revived guy. This is, I'm not even looking at that. It's a submachine gun. I don't care. Submachine guns are not great. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. And we get to see what the lay of the land is. Oh, here's our first exalted buddy. The thing to know about revives is that revived soldiers have very good hearing but no sense of smell. Whereas revived fiends, I'm not sure about their hearing, but their sense of smell is amazing, so they will immediately come find you. These were the game enders before their spawning timers changed. Now they're just kind of annoying. And if you're not ready and they pinch you at the wrong time, you're just going to lose. So we got Rift, Mimir, Valhalla, and the military barracks. Valhalla is my clear favorite. Mimir is second, but it's a difficult layout. Mimir can have a layout with a lot of backtracking, which means you either have to skip a bunch of the level or you have to fight your way through respawns, neither of which is ideal. So plan right now is to go to Valhalla. What do the messages say? Rift, don't care. Workshop in Valhalla Terminal. We are going to the Valhalla Terminal. I love the side missions. Alright, alright. Valhalla Terminal it is. Alright. Okay. Oh, there was a fortunate soul on the other side of that. Yep. One. Peek around this corner. Oh, I really wish I had a grenade launcher. But instead, just keep in mind, in this game you will lose all prolonged firefights. If at all possible, make sure you fight them one at a time. Hellrunner again. It was good the first time. It's even better the second time. Great. Fiend at melee range. I have the auto rifle out. Ugh. This is not great. Switch to the knife. Murder, murder. Alright. And then adrenaline. Gets the right back up to full. This is why Marine is so very, very strong. Very, very forgiving. Sneak down here. Peek in this room. Find nothing. Excellent. Always open the right door. You want to open the door so you retreat towards the known. Never retreat towards the unknown. That's how games end. Okay, great. Full cleared this level. Probably didn't check the bottom right-hand corner, but experience tells me there probably isn't much down there. Maybe an armor chest. I don't think I found an armor chest in here. And generally not worth the respawns to go down and check. So I'm just bailing on this level and we're going next. Alright, this is a very tricky layout because it's very easy to get pinched from both sides, as you can see. So we're going to try to be as quiet as possible for as long as possible. Try to explore a lot of level and maybe get up back to something. Grabbing the grenades. I'll get a grenade launcher eventually. So, what's behind door number 1? Alright, this is beginning to get a little bit of safety. I can fight in this area with confidence. Here's our fiends. Pop, pop. Pop. And back to the knife. Always grab a knife. Ooh. Right. Aimed first to get all 6 shots in. Very important. Wrench, not superior to the knife. simply because the knife does pierce damage and it can do terrible, terrible things to sentry bots. Chain gun, love the chain gun. Too early to switch to the chain gun though. Not enough ammo up yet. Instead, we're just going to take the ammo and leave the gun. Eventually, I'll be switching to a chain gun. Our main goal right now is to find the elevator down. And if we find it right now, we retreat away from it. We want to leave it till last. Wait, and burn it down. This should be to Mimir. Needs a multi-tool. I don't want to go to Mimir. Pop. I'm gonna shoot to the cloud. Got it first try. Good. Alright, so now we can finally see where the elevator is. And this is kind of bad positioning because I've swept up one side, and the next sweep will bring me to the west will bring me to the elevator, but that leaves most of the level still unexplored. So I have to pick a path that will bring me to the elevator last, and it's gonna fortunately involve fighting some respawns, I think. Right, good. Continue exploring the level. These are all very, very forgiving spawns. Turrets, least favorite enemies. Okay, once again, really sad I don't have a grenade launcher, but got decent cover behind this box here. None of these guys are particularly deadly, so. Problem is, these are prime respawns if I don't handle this correctly. Grenadier is trash, fresh mag, not great. Gonna keep the ambush one. Okay. Here we go. Now we've got an actual problem. I don't want these guys to get to melee, so we're just going to outrun them with Hellrunner. This is why Hellrunner is so great. Got a whole bunch of distance between me and them, and then just snipe them. Oh, plenty of health. Still haven't used a health kit. Always great. Now we can carefully... here's our first respawn. There's his buddy. Alright, good. Both the fiends we killed earlier now respawned have been put down again. Excellent. Pop this guy. Turret. In just really excellent shape at the moment. And next guy, come on. Hey, buddy. Just gonna hide and wait, spend some time. No time pressure right now. Once I killed those fiends. Not a care in the world. Anything in the recon? Messages. A storage room in Mimir, but there's a storage room in Valhalla too, so I'm going there. Alright, turret's seen me, one step away, shoots once, twice, 3 times, step back, it reloads, fire, it reacquires, fire, it's dead before it can shoot me. That is how to deal with turrets. This guy's got cover. This guy's being smart. And I'm running low on hunter rifle bullets. Going to have to consider what to do there eventually. And here we are. We have swept the entire map. Killed just about everything. Some things are respawning. Doesn't really bother us. Now onto the hub. Hub levels can just end your game if they swarm you. Got a ton of health. Important thing about early levels is just to find safety and explore quietly. Now, this isn't going to work because I immediately start firing, but if you can explore a large portion of the level while silent, you can have a big advantage over where you choose to engage. Alright, level up, Hellrunner level 3. If it was good at level 2, it's great at level 3. And now we just kind of aim, and we shoot some people.
Bring 'em on.
Okay, now, this is where we get into game-ending problems. Fiends coming at me, no place to retreat to. And they're resilient, so they're just entire piles of health. Kind of wish I'd taken Rip and Tear with this last level up. So nothing really to do but to stand and fight. I don't think switching weapons is going to really help me here. So let's just Now I'm going to fire. This guy just needs one shot to die, so I'm going to fire through him. And hope I get him with... Yeah. Now, here we are at melee range again, and we're just going to take some damage. There is nothing that can be done about this. Oh, just getting ripped up. Alright, dead. But they drop a health globe, so how can we be mad? Sentry bot coming around. Accuracy mod pack. I guess... I'm not going to slap on... Oh, look at this. I have way too much 9mm ammo. So we're just going to discard some of that. Here's our sentry buddy. Thanks to the ambush on this gun, one burst from the auto rifle is enough to put him into smoke. Second burst, hurt him. But of course I was not. There we go. There we go. Alright, taking that with me. I want to slap on the next helmet. Not this helmet. I'm going to save my hunter rifle bullets. I don't have that many left. Now, so it's going to be a hub level, which means it's going to be a square. And we already see the elevator to the northeast. So let's sweep north to find the furthest extent of the level, and then backtrack back and come back. Ambush, auto rifle, just earning its keep right here. Shot this guy, shot that guy. Okay, there's bullets I want. Nothing in there, as per normal. I've got Hellrunner 3, so respawn pressure is much alleviated. Alright. So we just have to quietly... Oh, wait a second, I forgot. I gotta go to Valhalla. Valhalla is my stop here, so I want to actually go directly towards the elevator down. That's the elevator I don't want. See, okay, I shot there, and you saw that little guy to the south of me try to bash open a box. It's because he heard me. We're going to have a fight in this room. Not sure I'm entirely a fan of that. This isn't great positioning for me. Oh, and the grenade launcher. I think that guy just stole my kill. But, yeah, he totally did. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Alright, so exchange knife for grenade launcher. And little tip for everyone here. Once you've expended all of your grenades from the first launcher, just switch it for the second launcher, which already has stuff in it, or still has ammo in it. No need to waste. Grenade launcher is fantastic, completely fantastic. There's no reason to squander any of its ammo. Alright, so guys behind us are respawning. You can see their flashlights poking up, so you want to get away from them as soon as possible, because they will hear you and they will come find you. Oh, look at this. So we're going to run. We're going to trust in Hellrunner. Oh, getting chewed up. This is not great. Because I think I'm about to get pinched. Gotta spend adrenaline to get some health back. Alright. Looks like I'm not close enough for the guy in the last room to hear me. Still not great. These guys have, I believe, a 1 in 20 chance to have a health pack or a stim pack. You don't really need one, but there's no reason. Oh, look at here. It's a Reaver buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go back here and we're gonna wait, aim to get good hit, and let's burn this guy down. Now we're faster than that Reaver, so it's not so bad. Okay, look at all this. Got a terminal right here. Now I don't really need healing. I heal every level. I don't really need a med kit. I'm overwhelmed with health right now. I haven't used a single one, so we're just gonna increase our health. Always good. Alright. Just gonna go the sentry. Great job. Okay, gotta be very careful. Nail this sentry. There we go. Saw our experience tick up. Let's peek in this room. Anything here? Oh, there's another room. There's a respawn. This is greed. What's happening right here? You've seen greed. Live. Gotta kill these chairs. Now, we're gonna rely on the fact I am really fast to get us out of any trouble. Get into. Alright, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, time to go. Everyone's time to go. Valhalla Terminal, my favorite branch. The end of this is easily controllable, most incarnations anyway, and it gives a button that gives you either somewhere between 2 and 500 experience net, which is always great. Now, good thing there is that this guy didn't steal my kill. Sometimes they do, and it's horrible. I need that experience. I need it. Alright. Very odd situation here. I know if I can 2-tap this guy, I can put him into smoke, and he's very unlikely to do much damage right there. So this is one of the situations where I just open fire from without seeking cover. I will seek cover afterwards, and I hear a bunch of buddies. So we gotta move slow and careful. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Alright, this is not great. So there's the drain. This is where we want to end up. And we found it very quickly. So we have to move immediately away from it and try to come back to it last. Alright, it's going to be a pain. None of this is great. Good news is, I don't think I've shot a single dude yet. It's just been robots. I can take my time. Alright. Now we got actual... Ooh.
Make my day.
This guy is about to rip me up. This is normally where I would want a chain gun. But I don't have a chain gun. So this is where we just put our trust in Hellrunner. We run the hell away. Okay, and this is where we take our accuracy mod pack and we mod our helmet with aim assist. Aim, fire, aim, fire, aim, fire. Great job. Level 5. This is where we kind of have to decide our build. Traditionally, Angry Mofo is the best way to go. Gives you more damage the more hurt you are, but I find I'm not hurt a lot nowadays. So it's kind of an emergency thing. So what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to go immediately into my melee build, which is just always good and fun to watch. So we're going to go into Rip and Tear. Alright, what'd our buddy drop? Tac rifle. It's actually a really good combination for the tac rifle, so I'm replacing...
Now this is gonna be
Oh, it's another. There's 2 packs right here. So again, we're just gonna run the same playbook. Didn't see me. Did you hear me? Oh, okay, now he saw me. All right, come on, guy. Okay. Aim, fire, aim, fire. Oh, I love the tac rifle. Excellent. I would normally be switching to a chain gun right now, but since I just got this rifle, there's no need. Aim, fire. It's got long shot on it too, which is just perfect for this exact situation. Alright, so I don't want just 2 stacks of that in. Hey, you're not one of the... not exalted. I think you're doing here. No, just remember that timer is still not going on this level, because exalteds don't respawn, and the only spawning enemy I've fought was that one shotgun dude right there. And he's just, frankly, not that threatening. So we can still afford to take our time. Okay. Sentries fire 1,000,000,000 bullets. It's always good to treat them with respect. 1,000,000,000 bullets is basically the same as guaranteed damage. Oh look, another health. That's another one of our results. Back to the tack rifle. Aim, fire, aim. Oh, he's gonna be smart. Aim, fire, and then misfire. See, this is why Angry Mofo isn't a great option for me. I'm just swimming in health. Right, increase health again. Peek. That looks like our storage room over there. Aim, fire. I really want to repair this helmet. I was trying to save the accuracy pack until I had a precision rifle. I think this tack rifle's better. I'm gonna keep that instead. Carefully exploit the room. I think we're still missing a couple exaltives from that pack. Who knows where they went? Is this our storage room? Excellent. Shop. Bonus experience always welcome. Alright. This is why we have a grenade launcher. I mean, this exact situation is why we picked up that grenade launcher, so might as well use the grenades. Okay, this is a tough situation as I don't have any place to retreat to. I mean, I don't actually think I'm going to have to retreat. Say that as it becomes almost certain I will have to retreat. Okay, so we got a problem here. That guy's spun up and he's going to just maul me. So switch to grenade launcher even though it sucks. Aim it behind him. Okay, now this guy's going to maul me. Oh, it didn't even kill him. Now we have to be real careful. Spend adrenaline to get rid of our pain so that the grenade doesn't go off target. Fire it behind him. Okay. Killed the sentry bot. Kill that guy. That was a very inefficient use of resources, but it got the job done. Here we have another health terminal. I think. All knows. Oh, you're coming with me. I'm going to pitch some more ammo in favor of the EMP grenade, which will surely find use in alley. Frag grenade. I guess I'll dismiss some ammo for a gun I don't even have yet. Increase health. Great. And let's go. That was great. Extra experience, some useful loot. Ooh, playing too fast. It's what I do. Okay, behind cover. I even said I thought there were a couple more of these guys running around. Alright, so there's two of them. So get our grenade launcher out. Looks like I'm gonna actually end up spending some. No. Not gonna end up spending any. Tactical rifle is going to get Hunter. Not gonna spend any health. Let's get it back somewhere else. There's still a red chest somewhere in this level, isn't there? Okay, so dismiss that. Crack grenades. So that's the end game of this level taken care of. Once again, it's the grenade launcher. It's what it's for. These situations. Always use the weapon. What it's for.
Seems I got them all.
Alright, there we go. Full cleared the level. What more can you ask for? Looks like there isn't a red chest around, so I'm just going to have to go into the next level a little wounded, but I'm a Marine. I heal every level. Now, I have to be careful. The grenade launcher is serving as close range combat in place of the knife. It's really odd leveling Rip and Tear without having a melee weapon, but preparing for later. Careful, careful, careful. Don't go too fast like I normally do. Pop him. Alright, so unfortunately we're immediately on a timer. Oh, there's a vault right there. Ah, excellent. I need that. Now, happen to have brought a universal key in the form of the hunter rifle, which does enough damage per shot to quite easily eat through this door. Have to mess with the terminal. Okay, gonna get out grenade launcher, carefully approach. Not thrilled about being flanked immediately. Bailing. Grenade launcher. Attack rifle. Wait, wait. Aim. Shoot. Looks like I ducked out of the doorway before most things saw me. So... that's nice. Okay. Clear. Sure, everything's loaded. Bulk. Bulk is not really useful to me. I always have a hard time figuring out what to do with these guys. Guess I'm just gonna put a swap harness on the grenade launcher so I can get it out even faster. So we see the way down. It's around the other side of this vault. So we picked a pretty good route. So we're gonna go away from the elevator down, sweep in a direction away from it, and then back towards it last. So we clear the entire level. It's one of those doors you want to shoot open. Oh. So you end up retreating down the hallway again and again, taking up just so much time. Instead you do this, and you can clear the room without any difficulty. Chain gunner, pop, run. Waiting to get a good angle, but can't because of the seats. But this is why God gave us a grenade launcher. Pistol AMP, not even picked it up. No use for that thing. Checking this, sweeping back so I have a full area. Not fighting that guy yet, just leaving him for now. Get him from the other side. Here, a mech. Aim, shoot. Above the aim assist helmet. Aim, shoot. Aim, shoot. Shoot. Aim, shoot. Assist helmet. Best helmet. Can even shoot guys through cover. Fairly reliably. Oh, okay. So this was a fairly large misplay on my part. I should have been going directly towards the exit. But instead I found the drain to Valhalla Command. Now I gotta scoot. I can't mess around with any of these guys. I have to clear this level as fast as possible. Or I could just kind of dip out without getting everything. That's obviously not going to happen.
Let's do this.
Okay, we've got an Exalted pack. As I say, I have to do this as fast as possible. Luckily, Exalted packs are just fantastic for grenade launcher. Getting down real low. But killed him. Bad news is, again, I'm almost out of grenades. Careful. Sneak my way to that health. Sneak my way to that health. Okay, good. Safe. And I've got more grenades. Precision rifle with Frenzy. Frenzy's nice. What we got here? Let's try it. I have no idea which one's going to be best here. No idea at all. But I do know this is taking quite a bit of time. Leaving behind that bulk pack there, unfortunately. Nothing to be done about it. Okay, time to thunder run out of here. Anything gets in my way, it just gets grenaded until it's dead. Can't spend a whole lot more time here or else I'll just be swimmy in respawns, but there's another room. So many guys. This is all experience I could have. You don't want me to leave behind experience.
No room.
Okay. Do I want to sacrifice anything for grenades? I don't think so.
Floor is empty.
Alright, time to get out of here. And got out of here without much problem.
Bots.
Okay,
Why
excellent.
does it always have to
This is
be
a...
bots?
Is this the bad layout? No. No, it's not. This is going to be fine. Always clear these things out first, or else they're just going to impede you getting to cover, or they're going to give them cover. Neither of that you want. Shoot the door open. Just wait a little bit. Aim. Oh, look at all of them. Look at them all. Aim, shoot. Alright, I'm not really sure. Oh, Frenzy is paying dividends right here. Frenzy is so good. But not entirely sure this was the correct rifle to bring. Okay, yeah it was. When I'm just one-shotting these guys. Ooh, Guardian Bot. Know what to do about you. You say goodnight. Alright, I'm being way too cavalier right here. Relying on Frenzy to save me. Playing loose and stupid. Yeah, look at that. That was complete trash right there. But the level is not hard from here on out. Got another med kit. Maybe I'll use it. Ooh, melee amp. This can be used. This is coming with me. Let's shoot this guy. It's a shotgun. It's of no use to me whatsoever. It's our other buddy. This is why we brought an EMP grenade. And we just shoot him while he cannot shoot us back. Cruel, but effective. Alright, cleared the level. Eagle, don't care. Melee amp, retaliation, capacitor. This is better. Retaliation is broken in the right situations, which maybe I'll even get to do. Health monitor and aim assist versus just aim assist. That's fine. Got a red key card earlier. Shut down CalSec. It says worth 1,000 experience, but it's really 2 to 5 depending, because it also takes experience off the board, and that it shuts down bots that are guaranteed to be there. So it's not as good as it says. Alright, first major decision of the game. If I'm doing my normal build, which is Hellrunner and then Rip and Tear, my idea is I'm going to go melee later on. It means there's 3 major branches I can go for right now. I can either go for Vampyre first and get that for the sustain. Other people like Survivor. I'm not a big fan of Survivor at all. I would much rather have the health sustain with Vampyre. The other branch is to go running first. The virtue of running is that it allows you to wear heavier armor while you are doing melee. And when you get to running 3, it is a almost guaranteed alpha strike on anything, which is almost guaranteed to one-shot anything. So it is very, very, very good. The other branch is Tough as Nails, which is recent from the latest patch. Tough as Nails was very bad because armor doesn't mean much in this game, but they added pain resistance at level 2 and level 3. At level 3, it's pain. You're immune to pain. You still are put in pain, but it doesn't affect your accuracy. And so this kind of functions the same way as running does, in that the big threat was with melee is you get to melee range on a Reaver, and the Reaver swipes at you and hits you and puts you into like 24% pain, which reduces your accuracy, which gives you a slight chance to miss on that stuff, your counterattack. And if you miss, he swipes at you again and puts you in more pain. All of a sudden, you've traded away half of your health. The guy is still in front of you. Your next swing is even more of a chance to miss. It just cascades and not in your favor. So that last step is just critical, and running can make it so that that last step is safe. But Tough as Nails 3 means even if you're swiped, you don't care because you will always kill him on your next turn. And Vampyre means that even if he does swipe you, you will get your health back, so it's not so bad. But it also has pretty huge synergy with the Retaliate mod, which you can mod onto a weapon or you can find on your utility, which I just found. And that's pain percentage is added to raw damage in the same way Angry Mofo does that. Only it just happens naturally and also takes care of your accuracy problems. So if you are like in the gaze of an Arch Warlock and you just hang out there dodging his fireball, and he puts you up to 95% pain, and you have Tough as Nails 3, it doesn't affect your accuracy at all, and you have Retaliate from something, it means you're always doing double damage on top of everything else, and that Arch Warlock is going to have a very, very, very bad day. The only unfortunate thing about this is I haven't found any way at all in this game to make overkill damage be worth anything. If that was ever added in, it would be hilariously broken for melee. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so for my choice, I think I'm going to go Tough as Nails 3 for pain immunity, and then Vampyre, and then running last. That's the order I think I'm just going to be doing this time. Get a fancy rifle, get a trash fancy rifle, which actually doesn't matter since I'm about to abandon the hunter rifle anyway. It doesn't have enough oomph in Europa, so it's just going to be thrown away.
Get me off this rock.
Valhalla Spaceport, rather boring all told. Same layout every time, play it the same every time. Just peek out all the doors. You end up firing over seats a lot. Kind of sucks. Probably a couple Reavers around here. Probably a bunch of guys with chain guns. Just a bunch of normal mooks. Just kind of murder all of them. Get a combat pack. Probably don't really want that combat pack. And just methodically go through the level. Very regular, very boring. See a guy, murder a guy. Alright, this is the crucial point. I'm just going to pitch this combat pack. I usually limit myself to 3 stacks of health. And as you can see, I don't really get hurt that much. And that's going to be fairly consistent, especially since I'm going to get Vampyre soon enough. So, important thing is to inventory balance is just huge in this game. I've heard other people getting many, many, many more stacks of health, and I'm not sure I agree with that. It takes away from ammo. Ooh, look at this, just a horde. So what we're gonna do, back off, get our grenade launcher. Grenade launcher isn't really long for this world, because it's another weapon that just loses its luster in Europa. Doesn't do enough. Ooh, fancy chain gun. King of the chain guns is the molten chain gun. Rush. That's alright. My question is, do I want to switch to the chain gun now? Because this 9mm rifle is not going to be enough when I get to Europa. I don't want to get rid of the hunting rifle just yet. Actually, I can. Alright, I'm taking the chain gun with me.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna pitch this 9mm ammo since I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm going to use the precision rifle like a sniper rifle. Wait, that's the exact opposite of what I want. I wanted to pitch the
No room.
big ammo. What was it? Hunter rifle ammo. Instead, this is the situation that just makes a grenade launcher smile. Is there anything better than that? Not a bad combo. Normally want to conserve grenade launcher ammo, but like I said, this is towards the end of the grenade launcher's natural life, so no need to spare it. This level's kind of a joke. Now we've gotten everything. One more dot to snag, get this guy's experience, then off to Europa. Rocket launcher, just shoot him where he stands. Alright, to Europa. Not going too slow compared to my normal.
Yeah.
While talking.
Right.
That's not bad. Alright, Ravager. Aim, fire, 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 fire. Alright, wasn't so bad. Aim, fire. Got frenzy going. Fire. Don't like being flanked. Don't like being flanked. Fire. Okay. Great. Okay. So trade off some 9mm, some bigger ammo. Don't pick up blue armor if you ever plan to be melee in any way. Blue armor, see, look at your dodge value in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Right now it's 35%, and when I move it's 70%. That means on my turn it's 35%, and on their turn it's 70 if I happen to move. And I'm always moving while I'm doing melee stuff. Now if I switch to blue armor and I wait, it's 20 because the blue armor has a 20% dodge penalty on it. And when I move it's 60. 60 and melee guard on a normal melee weapon is 20. So 60 plus 20 is 80%. 80% chance of getting hit is a lot worse than a 90% chance of not getting hit. It sounds like it's only double, but it's in practice it's a world of difference. So you never want, if you're ever planning on doing melee, never wear any armor that has any more than a 10% dodge penalty. Or else you won't be able to do the fantastic bonsai charges, which makes melee so joyful. Anyway, this terminal, I'm not going to go for the BFT. It's not really necessary, so I'm just going to check out a fancy machete, see if I get something nice. Take my multi-tool. Resilient is garbage, honestly. For now, it's not going to be garbage forever. And I'm going to discard my grenades. They no longer have a purpose in this run. Shoot this guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy. Slowly build up our move to melee range. Probably should have whipped out the machete there just for style points. Okie day. Look at that. I could have just saved the build and just got a normal machete right here. Power pack. Oh. I guess this goes on this chain gun for Ripper. Though I don't have a huge amount of faith in that. Ditch the smoke grenade. We are past the point of hiding in smoke. When we have a machete and Rip and Tear 2, we handle all problems ourselves. Cold level event. Okay. So we can make any mod pack we want. What do we want to do? Or I can take the multi-tools and run away. I'm not a fan of anything right here. I'm just extracting the multi-tools. I'll turn them into extra health next time I find a red terminal. This again is a situation where you shoot open the door. Nice long hallway which you might have to retreat down. That's no good for anybody. Ugh, this guy's smart. Wait, pop out, shoot him. Oh, fighting each other. It's good when they fight each other because they're not fighting you. It's bad when they fight each other because if they happen to kill each other, they take away your experience. You don't want that. You want that experience. Alright, good, he saw me. Around the corner. This is not great since I'm retreating towards the unknown right now, but it can't be helped. Also not great is the fact that's an elevator. Okay, it's fine. Europa ruins. Okay, fix the heating circuit, get experience. Great use of a multi-tool. Alright, it has a melee build, so I'm going to go to the dig zone. Dig zone goes to Tyre. Tyre will bridge us to the end of the game one way or another. Talk more about that when we get there. Otherwise, we'd go to the refueling base, which has become one of my favorite areas. Oh, and there's even a supply room in Europa dig zone. Alright, it's locked down, but it's... Oh, and there's one... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Oh, this is not good. So, we need a red card to get into the dig zone, and I didn't buy one previous level. So, I might not be able to go down there, and I might have to go to the refueling base. This is fine, but I'm not entirely happy with it. This is not a good weapon to have at this point in the game. Oh, excellent. There's my key card. Never mind. I don't need a frag grenade anymore. I guess... Get Ripper. Fairly rich in power packs right now for some reason. So, as I was saying, this is normally not a very good weapon to have at this point in the game, but it's... The Frenzy mod on it is just ruling. It's making up the damage I should have from a chain gun or a heavier weapon. Oh, took an extra step because I'm playing poorly. Getting pinched. This is very bad. But there's only one of them. Bad news in all this is I've killed a lot of fiends. They are going to start raining.
Let's do this.
Hello, friend. Exalted. Okay, now we've got problems. Oh, look at this. Pinched. I don't have a weapon good enough to go melee on these guys. So I just have to... There's a exalted one behind him? Wow, pinched by exalted packs. I could be a coward and dive for the stairs, but, like, no. So instead... Wow, there is no safety here. Kind of get chewed up a little bit. Now is when we get our chain gun out. Now is the hour of the chain gun. The chain gun is excellent because of how much damage it puts out for unit time, and that it puts out a lot of damage in a little unit time. What to do here? I think they're going to start shooting each other. So I'm going to whip out my machete. This is where the resilient melee amp is adding a lot of damage, allowing me to one-shot things. I'm shift attacking so I don't go out through the door. Only now I want to go out through the door and I want to charge the Ravager. So attack. No, changed my mind. Don't want to get to melee on both of them. No, do this. It's going to attack. I'm just being ripped to pieces. 92% chance to hit. Good enough. Good enough. That was a small risk. But melee is just fantastic, and that shows a little bit of why. So that was the meat of the problems in this level. There's only one mobile enemy left. That's the full level. Got a few respawns, but they're not coming for me. So we have once again full cleared the level. Good job. Oh, there's one coming for me, but too slow.
No room.
I have no room for this pack, and I'm leaving the level without any damage, so it's a waste. Off we go. How you doing? Next level is Dig Zone. Right. Gotta be careful here. This is an odd-shaped room without a lot of good angles to fight on, so I don't want to get into a firefight here. So I'm gonna take some hits. Move here and fight here instead. Shoot this guy, trying to get him to smoke up. And then we're just gonna unload into the fog a little bit. Fire. I gotta retreat from here. Alright, that was alright. Now, they're not going to respawn, so the timer hasn't started yet.
Now, let's do this.
And we have some more Exalted Reavers. How to deal with these guys. It's just... Now we're going to run away a little bit. Again, Hellrunner. Don't let them get close enough to do their dash. There, got one. Just don't let them get close enough. Now we've got problems. We're gonna have to actually make a stand pretty soon here. Retreating towards the unknown. But, okay. Not gonna be able to one-shot this guy. So I'm paying some health. I won't be able to one-shot that guy either. So... But he missed me. Alright, got a little lucky right there. For being charged by an Exalted Reaver pack. I'll take it. Never ever know what to do with these at this point. Yes, I'm just going to put mesh on my armor. Didn't get shot. The only thing I really miss about playing tech is be able to instantly take control of those guys. Okay, let's hope I've got a good chain gun here. Grenadier, absolute trash. Alright, here we have Exalted Formers. Not really a problem. How are we doing? Ammo is fantastic, health is fantastic, pile of multi-tools. For when I find a proper station. There'll be one in Tyre, if nothing else. Trying to find a good angle on this guy. He's using the terrain very well. As normal. Just gonna retreat, find the angle, shoot the man.
I'm carrying too much junk.
Got shot a couple times, still over health, not feeling any pressure whatsoever. Go to the Chaos Biolabs if we wanted to. Don't. Alright, relics. Relics are pretty bad. And this is pretty bad. I don't like these relics that make the damage spikier. Like, fire resistance is obviously something that has an argument for it, but also trading cold resistance, trading to a cold vulnerability for that just makes it kind of a less than neutral trade. Because what it does is you'll take less fire damage, which obviously is great, but then you'll get hit for like double cold damage out of nowhere. So makes the damage spikier. I would much rather have more frequent, more consistent damage than some big hits, some small hits. Switch to machete and cut him in half. That guy could have rocketed me right there. But he chose not to. For which I thank him. Ah dear. Just gotta retreat, 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 retreat. Aim, fire, done. I can pick that up. That's obviously an oversight. Well, that'll get pitched the second I find some ammo to replace it with. Ooh. Another vote in favor of Hellrunner are those Grenadiers. They put down the target showing where they're going to shoot. And yeah, Hellrunner can evade it almost always.
For me.
Even though this armor is about to fall apart, I'd rather have the bleed immunity for a while longer. There's no difference at all between 1 armor, 0 armor, and 2 armor. It's not going to save your life. The damage in the game is just too high. And so it's all just about the affix. I'd rather have meshed. Alright, gotta remember, I'm looking for the alternate exit. It's always best to play these concourses quiet at first. So they can get out of hand real easy. It doesn't appear the noise has attracted anyone, which is a little strange. Alright, there's the proper exit, which means the green exit is probably over on the east. Alright. Do I hear a Medusa? If I hear a Medusa, I might regret doing this. That's a Medusa. I would love it if I had a gas grenade right now, but I don't. How to deal with this Medusa. I don't have a melee attack big enough to take it out without problems. And I don't have a poison gas grenade, which is the traditional solution to all Medusa problems. I don't... Oh god, this is bad. I guess I just gotta charge it. Pain is up to 30, hit chance is 92. I had to trade 2 points of permanent health, but I cut it in half, and now I'm pain immune. And that's a guy with a rocket launcher. This guy is going to rocket me. Just gotta be melee for a little bit here. Alright, so. That was our first significant damage of the game right there. In fact, I'm gonna pop that combat pack. Oh, quick blade. Quick blade or machete with resilience. If you get 2 of these, you can do some really funny stuff. I guess the quick blade is better. It's a real tough call.
Hell yeah. A challenge.
Okay, the quick blade's gonna see immediate use. Switch to quick blade. Murder the guy. This is the quickest. No, just kill him. No need to teach quick blade tricks if you don't have to. Alright. So we're running really low. Don't unlock a vault unless you have to. 9mm ammo. Would much rather have the melee amp. Everything I said about the blue armor goes double for the red armor. Don't pick it up if you're going to be melee. It is not your friend. Okay. Got really high hopes for this chain gun. Extended mag, alright, fine. It's better than... Ugh. Yeah, it's better. Simply because of what happens when it spins up all the way. I don't want to... Do I give up my aim assist for this? I think I'd... no, not while I'm using the precision rifle. Alright. It's time to get back some of that health. Alright, that's good. I'm going to Tyre, so I'm not going to buy any more. And in all honesty, I probably shouldn't have bought that second round of increased health. But I'd already pressed the buttons, so there you go. Alright, almost done with this level. Open doors you might have to use for cover later, like right now. We're just going to do the same thing as last time. Uh-oh. Ooh. So, how to do this? I think I just gotta run like hell. Doors open. Oh, there's 2 exalted techs. And he's within charge range, so we're gonna try to quick blade this guy. We blow him to pieces. We're gonna... Oh, now we are in a world of pain. We got a GTFO. Even though I would love, and I mean absolutely love, to get all the experience and items for killing these guys, I don't have the tools to deal with the Exalted Medusa. Quick blade, murder. I was really hoping that that guy would... Oh, he did. He dropped the health globe. So there are times for bravery, and there is times just to leave. That's... there was much more to lose than there was to gain there. As always, at the beginning of the level, especially dig zone. Explore quietly. Beginning. The more you know about the level layout, the less likely you are to get converged on from all sides, which is very, very likely in layouts like this. Once you find a wall, you kind of know where your retreat avenues are. slowly start breaking into all of the 2%. My goggles. Farewell to goggles. Alright. I really wish I could take out all of the... See, I still have all of this health. So again, increase health for like the 6th time. So we got problems right here. Being pinched, always bad, but I am pain immune, so I can do things like that. This is not an ideal setup, because I'm not getting them one at a time. Well, there goes my armor. I didn't know there was health right there, and a health station. Might have to use a med kit. But, thankfully, it's not the world we live in. Now, take a look at the map. We've explored a really good chunk of the level, and we've got all the respawns in one place. So, kind of use that respawn area as home base. You know, those exalted reavers will get up. This is getting close to the end of the portion of the game where that would be a problem, but we're not quite there yet. Still be a problem to deal with those exalted reavers, so we got a bit of time pressure. I believe we know exactly where the exit is. Make sure we have a clear path to the exit. Good, good, good.
Hell, let's do this.
Hunter, deadly, resilient. But it's, range. So just burn it down, right? Okay. This is going to end up with melee. They are deadly, so just remember, play careful.
Let's do this.
Now exalted reavers. They do have fire. So now we're actually getting into dangerous time. It's gonna charge this
Now
guy.
this is gonna be a
Even
hell of a
more exalts. If I had Vampyre, I would go just go in on them, but I don't. My big concern right now is I'm gonna start getting exalt respawns from entryway. Right here we can see the extended mag chain gun putting in work. Once it's spun up, it just butchers me. Oh, good. Now we can see all the respawns popping up. Another deagle, still don't care. Quick blade should shot everything. So I guess this guy gets a ripper. A ripper, you get ripper. Rush efficient, no good. Efficient's nice. Oh crap, I forgot to activate that. Right. Okay, so exploring. Okay, it's time to get out of here. It is definitely time to go. Okay, exalted spawns. Normally bad, really good when you have high movement speed. It's just free experience. Alright. I have Tough as Nails 3, so I have my approach / pain immunity problem solved. So now it's time to go in for Vampyre. So, Iron Man. Survey says we are fighting some bots. And a Cryo Reaver. And we're about to get swarmed by Exalts. One question is, am I gonna get pinched? I am gonna get pinched. But not enough. Got a good position. And quick blade. And just charge. Get hit, don't care. Bell runner for the win. It's going to be an assault pack. You can always tell because they don't move. Hellfire. Gotta be careful with these guys. Burning 8. That's bad. Burning 11 must be addressed.
That's better.
Burning 14 must be addressed. Burning 10. Oh, just getting ripped to pieces by these guys. Okay. So we're just gonna do this. Alright. That could have been a lot better. There was our first health kit use of the run. And there wasn't a lot. Metabolic boost. Really good. Do I need it more than melee retaliation, though? Yeah, I want metabolic boost. I love move speed more than anything else on Earth. Oh, I really wish I had a agility, accuracy mod pack, so I can give it swift, so its dodge went from -20 to -10, and it was actually usable. But I'm going to take it with me kind of on spec, because I know I'm going to end up in Tyre soon, and I can print an accuracy mod pack. Okay, gonna have to deal with this guy. Problem with these is that you fire, you create noise. Noise attracts others. You can see from the radar that it's not going to be a huge problem for us. So, down we go.
What do we have here?
Pierce rifle. That's nice. Is that worth giving up? Well, it's definitely worth for opening this. You have to be careful. There are usually Medusas at this depth on this difficulty. Still don't have a good way of dealing with them, except, you know, trading health. Here are a bunch of Reavers. And this is a dead end. So I'm going to take this. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, this is such a hard decision. This just shreds bots. I think I'm leaving it. Instead, I'm going to open this. A little too aggressively, unfortunately. And it's time to back off. Go this way. This isn't the best way, where I'd rather go to the south. To have an extra, I hate archreavers, extra square of retreat area. Archreavers just snipers. But that's retreating towards the unknown. You don't do that. I know what's to the north, I don't know what's to the south. So I'm running into ammo problems, actually. So we're gonna do a little melee action here. And try to save some ammo. Our prize is a better utility amp, or inventory space, and also metabolic boost. Can't ask for anything more. Alright. So, I guess keeping the precision rifle. Just simply for ammo reasons. It's shortly about to vanish from my list of problems. to shoot to get his attention, unfortunately. Chain gun out, just trading health. Oh, look at all these guys. Okay. I got one more blast and I basically just have to go berserker mode. Because now the Cyberos, Cyberos is at melee, so I have to whip out the quick blade. And there's so many fiends right there. They're just gonna rip me apart. So I'm just not gonna go in. Do this. Now I'm going in. Alright, so that was not great, but it was fast. Starting to have a little of health pressure. Would have been nice if I had Angry Mofo 2 right now, but I skipped it.
Let's do this.
Oh, and I didn't reload my chain gun. I've got severe problems at the moment. We're gonna have to try to figure something out. So we're gonna try this.
Yes. I needed that.
We're gonna try this. This is incredibly sloppy play on my part.
Yes, I needed
And
that.
as a result, I am getting kind of shredded. So we're gonna retreat. Only thing that comforts me for all this is that I know there's health globes waiting for me once I win this fight. Alright, that was bloody and awful. This is a really good one right here. But again, it makes damage very spiky, and negative 100 fire resistance is a problem. So again, like I said, gotta skip these things. Downsides are just too much. Alright. So, these last few levels have been quite painful for me. Not gonna lie to you. I could have played them a lot better. Made some mistakes in there. But this is greed right here. This is just greed. And that's the end of it. I don't care. Okay. Extra experience. Traded some health from experience. Not sure it was really the best idea. Alright. I am not in the most fantastic of shape.
Go breeze.
But I'm going to Tyre Outpost for two reasons. Tyre has a chance to have wavedancer. Truly, truly excellent melee weapon. It is definitely time for me to bid farewell for this precision rifle. It is no longer putting out the damage necessary. I want to be able to just alpha these guys off the field, but instead I have to retreat to the corner, kill them at the corner. Luckily, I'm about to get Vampyre, which will definitely help. This guy's about to kill himself. I I'm not seeing any of that lovely green sparkling in the darkness, which means wavedancer probably isn't here. There's a hellish commando. Solution for him. Right. Good news is my ammo problems are going to get solved in here. Same rationale here. It's the worst version of the last relic I found. And I didn't pick up that one. I'm not picking up this one. Ooh. This is not great. But get Vampyre now. And I don't have this armor modded appropriately yet, so I can't just bonsai charge. I get 80% miss chance, which is not what we want. We want 90%. I need medkits, unfortunately. Medkits and healing.
That's better.
Would rather increase health, but not in the cards right now. Now, how to approach this rocket launcher? Let it kill the cover. Just shoot it. Right. Got shot in the face. Bait them in. It maybe did a little too good of a job baiting in there. All sorts of ammo. Leaving that for now. For reasons I shall shortly explain.
Out of ammo. Reload.
Know there's going to be a... That was somewhat foolish maneuver. Try to gun that guy down when I knew I could one-shot him. Instead of baiting him back. Foolish maneuver. Alright, so no wavedancer. Which means we're going to get this terminal. And this terminal is very special. Because we can use it to make a AV2 machete. And we're going to do that. Get rid of our quick blade. AV2 machete, surrounded, and guard shield. This is trash and trash. So we use a multi-tool, make it manufacture, charge, that's what I want to do. I want to make another one. Give me another one. Hunter 20. Everything is going to qualify as a high tier enemy from now on. So this is essentially a 60/ weapon. I can also use this terminal to re-roll barbed, because it's really not that great. We're going to be one-shotting everything. So what we want is Hunter 20, Rush 20, Frenzy 20. Two of those, any two of those are good. So we... Frenzy 20. This is a fantastic melee weapon. It is coming with me. With this, we can do wonderful things like getting Soul Stealer. So that's going to be with us for the rest of the game. I think this is also where we get rid of precision rifle. We've got enough chain gun ammo that we can use it reliably. We're going to now... So we're going to repair our armor, and we need a mod pack, accuracy pack. Accuracy pack is going to go on the marine armor. It's going to be swift. So now we can actually melee properly. Quick Blade we're keeping in case of mechs, essentially. The 40 Pierce turns into 80 true damage against mechanicals. So this lets us one-shot lots and lots of things. So this is a endgame configuration right now. We could probably take the end boss without much issue.
Guess we're near the exit.
But we have 2 more moons to go through. So let's go have fun. Not really impressed with this chain gun at all. I think I'm probably going to try to trade it out for some sort of pulse rifle.
Oh, new toys.
Looks like I'm going to get another quick blade. 2 quick blades. A lot of potential for juggling, for time slicing. We'll always take one of those. Military stim pack. Costs 5 permanent health to use, but it's oh so worth it. With Vampyre healing me, it's nothing really matters at this point. I can die. Well, it's okay. That's overstating the case. I can easily die if I misplay, but the odds are very much in my favor at this point. Healing on every kill, healing a lot if I happen to do a melee kill. I have most of the prerequisite melee traits already grabbed. So all we have to do is just play calm. Don't let the Medusas get us down. Play nice and calm and normal. Maybe taunt the Cyberos into melee range and just slice them up. Maybe just do a bonsai charge to the Cyberos because we can. Maybe just charge the pod of armored ravagers because you know we'll frenzy up. Then be able to one-shot them. Everything's great.
Stinks like rotten meat, but it looks like the lost.
I have no hat. It's not great. Oh, beavers. Gotta go melee. Show respect with melee weapons. Not hearing a war. Always suspect. There's a katana. It is normally better than the machete, but since we made a special machete in Tyre Outpost, our machete is better than this katana. I don't even know why I'm grabbing all these energy cells. Ditch the key card. Don't need the key card. I like how they managed to just barely leave themselves alive so I can get their experience. Alright, so what can I do with my life? I can put a bulk mod on the machete just so I can switch to it faster. I can auto-calibrate the machete. That's always a good choice. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Auto-calibrate the machete just to give it a little more damage. Create a mod pack, bulk pack. I put a swap harness on the machete. I could put guarded on it and then use stronger armor without consequence, but armor doesn't mean much, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, IO. IO is difficult. Trying to dodge the explosion. Usually you want to try to play quietly in the beginning. Get a layout. But in this case I wasn't able to. Just dancing around in front of the turret, taking advantage of, again, Hellrunner to make sure that I dodge the rocket and can cleanly kill it.
Now, let's do this.
Fast Mortar Exalted Ravager. Alright, get its attention unambiguously. Pull back. I'm gonna get chewed up a little bit here. There's no way around it. Because I don't have enough to one-shot him. But I will be able to one-shot his buddies. So, one-shot him, take one to the face, one-shot him, grab a health kit. Leave it with overhealth. Perfect. The way down is directly south, so we go way north. Some builds and some challenges, I try just sneaking through IO at this point.
No room.
But with this build, we're killing everything. We're going to dismiss some of these energy packs as we don't have a use for it immediately. This is dumb. Why am I trying to do this to the Plasma Ravager? Alright. Don't try to gun down something that's going to take like 5 shots to fully process. Do I want the Shadow Halls? I don't think so. Ah, a Medusa. Alright, so I don't have the damage to just one-shot it. So this is where we pay some life. I'm not afraid at all of paying life to Medusas. As I know, eventually I'll get Soul Stealer. I'll get it all back. And this is why we bought so many units of increased health earlier, so that we can handle the Medusas at melee range and clear conscious. Losing bits of max health here and there is... obviously it doesn't feel so great, but it's not deadly to the run. Okay, what we got going on? Extra experience on IO6. Duramesh Scout Armor. Oh, that's one of my favorite armors. I definitely want that. So if I go into the Shadow Halls, I will get a Duramesh Scout Armor. So I'm going into the Shadow Halls because it'll dump me out on IO6, which will let me get one of my favorite armors in the game. A little more to be seen. Don't like Archreavers, don't like them at all. Level 12. Could get Vampire level 2, but it's not really necessary. The first level of Vampire is basically all you need. So I'm going in for our last major skill, being running. It is not really needed at this point. That I have all the major boxes checked. I can game just fine with what I have now, but there is no reason why we should just settle for good. We should go for fantastic. These guys not approaching well, so we're getting cut up. And I took a step right there, and of course got saved because I have Hellrunner. Best skill in the game. Pretty sure this is a net loss on ammo. Looks like it's set. Got a helmet again. Alright. Murder all of these guys. Probably should have been doing this a lot more to help out with the auto calibration I bought for Machete. Oh. I'll try to keep that in mind, but it's time to go. This level's old. I don't want to deal with that exalted Medusa if it happens to respawn with Hunter. Just killing these guys for the auto-calibration points. Into the shadow halls we go. We're going to be using our machete a lot in here. So I don't think we're actually going to go out of bullets for our chain gun. Find enough bullets. Ravagers are those that are going to drop for us. Which is fine. Again, always explore as much of the area quietly as you can. I'm just shutting this door. Machete out. I'm going to lose some health. Nothing for it. Nothing for it. Even though I've been bitten many times by Medusas, it's nowhere close to putting me in critical health shortages. Ooh. Look at the clever boy. Oh, the Archreaver put an acid pool on it. That's where I wanted to go. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Only problem is we've got a Medusa corpse on the map first thing, which means I have to move, or else that guy's gonna get back up, and while I can kill it again with the setup I have now, will bleed away more of my permanent health. I finally got a gas grenade. Alright, time to do it again, I guess. Can I one-shot it if I switch to my quick blade? I can! Oh, I'm dumb. I should have been doing this all along. Carrying a quick blade is a great idea. The Medusa. Well, I think we know how to take this then, don't we? Charging Arch Medusa. This didn't burn me. Alright. That was unfortunate. Alright, so what's our situation? I've got so much health. I have too much health. I've picked up too much health again. I have so many multi-tools. What am I going to use these multi-tools for? Guess I'm just buying more health to feed the Medusas. Way down. It's not good. You always want to find it last, but you know, what can you do? This Reaver's angry at the rocket launcher. I am also angry at the rocket launcher. Everyone's angry at that rocket launcher. Don't think I can one-shot those guys. Well, I can with the quick blade, so let's do that. This area. Let's give some ground. Switch to machete. Approach, get hit, not in pain because of the tough as nails 3. Switch to a quick blade, crit it. Keeping that quick blade was a good idea. I really wish I could say I saw this all the time. Just kind of a whim, I kept it. It's a vault. That means Medusas. hear the Medusas. Alright. This is why gas grenades were invented. Don't know how I missed that one. Should have one-shot. Oh, Warlock Aura? Oh, crap. Well. Not so bad. I'll just lose some health. I gained some health earlier. Oh, I missed. Then I couldn't one-shot it. Oh, I'm burning a lot of health. Permanent health. See if I can prick it enough. Oh, this is a crap plan. Stim pack. There's almost nothing that could possibly be in that area that would warrant losing all of this health. This is pure hubris. And I have no justification for any of this. I've gotten bitten so many times. I suppose the experience is good. Using the quick blade. See, it's only a Mark II. Oh, an AV2 katana. Oh, okay. Okay. Remember everything I said about this not being worth it? It was wrong. I was completely crap. The AV2 katana is exactly like the AV2 machete, only with more base damage. Rush 20, I will always be moving, so this is already an 80-point weapon. Reroll basic item perk, get rid of barbed. That's perfect. This is a one-shotting machine. It does 100 base damage against guys that have full health, which I'll arrange for that to happen. And after I've moved, I'm always moving. So this is beautiful, just wonderful piece of equipment. What else can I do? Roll anything interesting? That's perfect. I mean, a different chain gun would be nice. AV2 plasma rifle would be nice. But, yeah. Give me an AV2 plasma rifle, please. This has a chance at... Precise ambush? I'm not going to do a whole lot of aiming. I think. I don't want to. Once you get to this part of the game, you want to be burning things down immediately. You don't want to be sitting around aiming. So even though precise is nominally good, I'm going to reroll and hope for something better. Fresh mag 3. Alright. That will have use. I'm not going to spend the rest of my multi-tools. And just really pleased with that. What was a good game has become a much better game. So long as I don't screw it up, end up in really good shape. Time to see who respawned while I was away. Tainted, Deadly, Exalted Reaver. I think I should just face these guys now, because if I run, maybe I won't have to face them at all. Maybe I'll get pinched between them and something I don't like at all. And I would be very sad. Ooh. See, I was trying to snipe this guy for the heal. And instead he hit me. And I lost health. Such is the hubris of Jupiter Hell. Exalted Summoning, always good to see. You're on a move build. It's a free experience. Never want to see the portal down immediately. If you because chances are I have to deal with respawns. Those we just saw. Respawns aren't really a critical issue that they used to be. This is melee right here. Level 13, give me running. Though, in this exact situation, I would be very tempted to do Vampyre too. Just look at that. This is why you do melee. Oh, this guy is resilient. Can I one-shot you? I cannot. Really wish I had some sort of actually not sure what would have made that better. More damage? That would have been nice. Don't pick up the red armor. Will absolutely murder you. Speed. Eight, 6, 5. Got them all. Rail rifle. Gotta be careful with this guy. In fact, I gotta be careful in general. I'm hurt more often than not right now. So, I feel like I'm getting into the dangerous part of the game. Maybe I should start leading with the plasma rifle. Stop insisting on being a melee wonder. Hold up health a little bit. Looks like there's going to be another Exalted pack soon. There's always the same amount of enemies on every map. Say goodbye to a couple more points of max HP. I'm well above base, so hardly matters. Ambush this guy again. Don't know how I'm missing, honestly. It shouldn't happen. But once again, led away a little more. Max health, and I'm feeling health pressure. So I'm just gonna ooh, this is bad. Just pound me against this wall. Alright, I'm being cut to shreds here.
That's better.
2 hit, 51%. This is the slither, isn't it? What's this button do? Well. Ooh. Ooh. There's certainly a lot going on right here, isn't there? Now I have EMP grenade in my pocket. Which I can't use on both sides. So I guess I have to do this. This could be death right here. dumping this gas grenade just to break line of sight. I think this might be time for the military stim pack. Yeah, I've got this kind of under control. Thanks to the stim. Moving back and forth in order to maintain rush. But this was definitely not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Wow. I burned away almost all health for an 83 amp I didn't even really want. Super nail gun. This is a really good weapon. You have infinite multi-tools, which I don't. Alright, so my confidence is a little shaken. Not gonna lie to you. Went from king of everything to bleeding away a whole lot of my max health to Medusas. And bleeding away a lot of my health kits to Krybots. So, not in fantastic shape right now. But we're gonna keep going. Oh. This is a very important turn right here. So I can get shot twice if I stay here. If I move in close, I can get murdered. I don't have enough running to ensure
That's the good stuff right there.
that I get an alpha strike. Not gonna lie to you, boys and girls. This is bad. There's another one behind it. Wow. It's an entire pack. Deuces. That was ugly, and more to the point, I have to clear this level fast. There can't be a whole lot of playing around, because if those guys start reviving, I can't take those out. Oh, really tempted to get running Vampyre level 2 for any little bit more health regen. But stick with the plan. It's very welcome. Actually burning adrenaline. Actually getting away.
That's the good stuff right there.
Alright. I bet you that wasn't even the vault. Alright. There's Duramesh scout armor here. But if I stay on this level, those Medusas are getting up. So I don't think I can stick around and get it, unfortunately. Oh, I can try running past them. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let it never be said, I am not brave. Wow. Oh, and got overhealth. Might be death.
Wish I could mainline that stuff.
Oh, I cannot do this. And there's the Exalted Medusa. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Alright. Went in too deep. Went in too deep. Close the door on him. Gotta run. Running for my life. Running for my life. Barely made it out.
This place.
Wow.
Should have stayed buried.
That could have gone a lot better. But I'm also still alive. So, we'll keep going. Let's take inventory. I have one medkit left. And a variety of weapons. So, it's time to fall off of melee for... As much as I would love to continue being a melee maniac, I'm simply in too bad of a spot right now to take any risks. I have to play very, very carefully. Gotta be very careful. So I should be able to do this without spending any health. I have to go quickly now. Because I don't want guys respawning. I think this is a good time for running. That. I will quickly make back Fury. Even though it's only... Get back 5 Fury per kill. spend 10 on running. So. This is not going so well. Is that it? Done? Ah, good. Leave with more help than I came in. That's nice. I mean, stabilized is crap, but vampiric is good. Better than my plasma rifle, that's for sure. Do I know you?
Oh, baby.
No idea what this does. I guess it just shoots forever. Yeah, don't need it. -20, that's nice, but still not what I need. Alright, time to go. If I can get one more level, I can get running fully up and running. Fully up and running. And then I'll be in much better shape overall. This is a tense run all of a sudden. Should make a good video. Assuming this all works out. Or it'll be like a monument to my hubris. Look at that. Down to 107 maximum health. There's the Duramesh armor. It wasn't in that vault, it was here. Okay. I feel kind of stupid for going for that vault then. But alright. Alright. Alright, we gotta angle another Medusa. More health gone. Another level on a severe timer. But the good news is running is now up and running. And I'm very close to having Soul Stealer. As I'm very close to Dante. So that will obviously fix my max health problems. Get running, as that's now up. Slice these guys up where they have a chance.
Come get some.
Oh, look. Juggernaut deadly. Oh, did I just make a mistake of letting them... They've got a little overhealth. Not enough. Okay, good. They were in a position where I couldn't one-shot them. That would have been very sad. A wise man would just peace out right now. But I've always been someone that has to clear everything. So, moving back towards the Medusas that might respawn. Very, very wise. Okay, I was gonna charge in there. I've changed my mind. Just 3 turrets. Hey, it's a nice katana. Running enabled. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Butcher, butcher. back. Butcher. 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 There's no real scientific way I did that. I just like leaving the warlock until last. Shut that door, and they're gonna kill it for me. Very nice of them. Probably also do some damage themselves. God, these guys are so dumb. I don't think I can one-shot them. Oh, I can. He says as he runs up and tries to one-shot them. Definitely not having the wisest game. This is not a game I should be putting up with any claim at all that I know what I'm doing. Alright, these guys are getting up. That means Medusas are definitely up. Which means I always have to be moving with the idea of getting out really fast. Archmedusas don't slither, so that's good. Just pop that guy. For my efforts, I get a small health kit, bringing me to a grand total of two small health kits. And a big one, so it's not so grim. And Vampyre, so I'm honestly doing okay again. The game is stabilized. I have everything I need to win. He says, again, this time with a little less confidence. Oh, moved a little fast there, didn't I? I wonder if this game is going to be a record for me for health lost per game. Wish that was a stat.
Something strange about this place.
I can see the end, my friends. Just need to hold. Oh, no, no. My pack is definitely not so full I cannot take this stim pack with me. This... Hello, friends. Let's back off a little bit. Spread these guys out just a little bit. Have a little humility. Don't go in completely balls deep. So he says as he goes in completely balls deep. That was completely unnecessary. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. Oh, just pitching ammo I'm not going to shoot. Running, slashing. Running down here simply because I want this EXP. I want it all. I want it all, my friends. Now the Dante vestibule, D1, it's the last chance for something to go seriously wrong. Again, I tried to full clear everything. So, what's in my inventory? Plasma grenades. Some cover to burn. Oh, there's two of them. Don't want to have to charge them. I honestly should have thrown the plasma grenade. Running. I'm retreating towards the unknown again. Here, we are going to solve this problem brute force. Mr. Crybot, go to sleep. As a Medusa with overhealth. Bye-bye health. There, I did it. I went below starting health. Who saw that coming? There's an Arch Warlock. Do I still have the thing? No. Fortunately, I can't convert my pain to damage. Unfortunately. Non-stop running. Now these guys are starting to get problems. Level 2 Vampire. That is no joke. Oh, I'm just collecting XP, by the way. It's never good to charge these guys. But, you know, I did it. The wonderful thing about this stage in the game is that exalted Marines are just food. They're literally just food for the vampire. They are just health potions. And you can run across the map, and you get them, get your fury back, it's like it's for free. Just for free. Alright, enough playing around in here. Time for the last big challenge. He says as he's almost died many, many times. Crack grenade, crack grenade. Oh, I'll definitely make room. Alright. So it's just me, the Hyper Blaster, and the Katana now.
No room.
In we go.
The smell of blood.
Okay. Murdered, murdered, murdered. I always like trying to bait the Arch Reavers out one by one, because if you do go balls deep on them, just charge, you run a pretty high risk of getting hit by 4 balls at once, and then moving onto a acid square, and then having to move on to another acid square, and they will just rip you apart. But bait them out a little bit, it's much less of a problem. Alright, here we go. Probably should have used this. Oh well. Always make sure I can retreat towards... See, that took 50 full points, so I have to heal now. So this is going to leech off some of my healing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal after every hit.
That's better.
There we go. Keep the katana just to have it. But now, as per tradition, it's time to stand up here and wait a bit. Just mash the wait key. Wait for a few guys to revive. Right now, Soul Stealer is just a little too weak to one-shot everything I need it to one-shot. I need to get a few kills under it, and Exalted Revives definitely count. So what I do is I just stand around here and I farm up about 20 kills. You can do this for a lot longer than that. Sylph has a screenshot she is quite proud of. As absurd, completely absurd Soul Stealer damage. But you know, I don't really need all that. Just enough to get me through the next part. It's chewing guys up. Slowly putting back that health that was taken away from... Why did I drop my Hyper Blaster? I'm kind of glad I paid attention to that. How good I'm at this game. Just not paying attention whatsoever. Wonders of Vampyre. Allowing me to heal even through explosions. Stable. Just going back and forth, killing them. See how I can't one-shot this guy? It's Resilient Reaver, because I don't have quite enough damage on Soul Stealer yet. Up to 16 kills. This is usually where I peace out. It takes longer and longer for these guys to pop up. And I don't have the time for this. Exalted Summons. Okay, that's cool. I move fast.
Damn it.
Fast Exalted Ravager. Actually, why am I not using the sword that makes me stronger? It's a nice rifle. This is gonna hurt. Actually, is this crack grenade situation? It's a pair of crack grenade situations. Worth. That's completely irrelevant. That's completely irrelevant. Calibrated, sure. I should have spent those multi-tools on something, given that they're now officially worthless. Not gonna find another station. Oh look, more of these guys. I guess nothing to do but charge. See, I finally hit the threshold. Right, that. Vampire level 3. This is the fun part of the game. That was Tough as Nails 3, putting in a lot of work. Because that was an Arch Warlock. And it was putting me in a lot of pain. And I didn't care. Still. Excellent. Time to go to the Inferno.
It's here.
Doop-doo. Running. Butchering. Running again. Butchering. Running. Soul Stealer, level up. Perfect. Can I one-shot an Arch Warlock? No. Need more Soul Stealer. Getting close to being able to one-shot them. This part of the game makes everything worthwhile. It's the joyous romp. Careful not to step on the portal. Still got enemies to butcher. Running. Running. Nah. I think I one-shot that Arch Warlock. What are we doing here? Doing over 300 slash? Yeah. Level 18. No idea what to do at this point. Don't need anything at all. I guess AMF. I mean, I don't need damage at all. Adrenaline is just too expensive to use. I guess Furious again would make it a little less expensive to use. Yeah, I guess so. It's not like it matters at this point. There. One-shot the Arch Warlock. Still can't one-shot the charging Arch Medusa. There. Full cleared the Inferno. A nightmare. Ooh, wavedancer's good. BFT 10k. Should I bring it with? I mean,
Oh, this looks shiny.
not going to use it. Proved adrenaline? Yeah, sure. Alright. Doesn't matter. Just don't screw up horribly. It's really hard to do at this point. Ambush, I see. Who is ambushing who, though? Killed the Warlock first to avoid him over-healthing these Ravagers. Murder, murder, murder. resilient and unstable. Chainsaw. Yeah, chainsaw will come with me. It's not gonna get used, but... The rare and beautiful level 3 Soul Stealer. All the damage ever need.
Damn it.
Now go snag those last 2 bits of experience to round out this game.
Clear.
There we go. Full clear of Dante.
I guess there's no turning back. No room.
I don't think I need these multi-tools anymore. I haven't really been paying attention these past few areas. Running. Hack, 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 hack. Just gonna kill some reavers just for fun. Movement speed so high by the time he targets me, I'm on the other side of everywhere. Really wish these guys gave experience. I want one more level. I really don't know what he's aiming at. Tag that guy. Tag that guy. And let's tag this guy. There. Nice.
At least I'll take these demonic bastards down with me.
Alright, so that was a pretty good game. Almost lost it in the Shadow Halls due to extreme hubris, but still good. Always fun clearing the Inferno and Shattered Abyss. Yeah, pretty decent overall. This is my normal game nowadays. This is what I try to do every single time. I think it's really strong. Right. This is where it's going to end. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.